How's it going, YouTube? Chris here at my home theater. Got a brand new video for you today. Today, I'm very excited to bring you this video, and we're going to be talking about Twister on 4K, Blu-ray, UHD. We have been waiting on this movie forever and a day, and tomorrow it'll be out. Now, Walmart tends to get movies out a little bit early, and they have really stepped up their game in getting these movies out, and a lot of times I'll get them on Mondays. So I was glad to get this in today because I wanted to get my review in. I think some others like Groove got theirs out. Some of them got theirs over the weekend, which would have been really cool. But this is from Walmart, and I was excited to get it. So let's start out by talking about this version of the Twister. Now, this is the German import, and this was the only way that we had that we could listen to Dolby Atmos on Twister. And not only Dolby Atmos, it's in R3D. Now, when I was reviewing the RCam, the AVR31, I believe, I played the R3D, and I thought it sounded good. And then, of course, I played the Atmos on my Anthem, and I think I played the Atmos on the Epson. Now, this was the best way to listen to the movie. I thought the Aura 3D and the Atmos sounded really good, and I was pretty happy with it. But then, all of a sudden, they released this jewel. Now, first, we're going to talk about picture quality. Now, this movie is not going to look sharp, razor sharp, like your 4K stuff. I felt like what I seen on my projector, that it had kind of a soft look, but the colors just popped. It had very good color saturation. I mean, because, you know, it's kind of a colorful movie with the trucks and the cars and just everything else. I thought it looked phenomenal. Dark scenes, a lot of dark scenes because of the tornadoes, and have them some of them's at night, and just I didn't see any issues with how the movie looked. You can tell this movie's dated, you know, with the CGI and stuff like that, and even at the time, I mean, it looked good, but just didn't look as realistic as what hopefully we'll see in the new Twisters movie. And it's still funny. It's still funny at the end of the movie when they're driving the truck and they're dropping all the farm equipment and the boom. I guess that's a grain combine or whatever. It hits the windshield, busts it. Then they cut to the scene. The tire bump jumps off the windshield and it's not busted. I caught that when I first watched the movie, and it's still funny to see that today. But fantastic. It looked fantastic. I think this is the best way to watch the movie right now. I mean, it looks phenomenal over the Blu-ray, and especially over the DVD. Now, I said this is the German import. I've had this on DVD. I may have had it on Laserdisc. I can't remember. Honestly, I can't remember. It's been so long ago. But I know I had it on DVD, I had it on Blu-ray. I still got it on Blu-ray. I got the Walmart edition that came out here, I don't know, a few months ago with the glow in the dark. And I think I had the Blu-ray from a couple years ago. I bought it. So I got a bunch of versions of this movie. And for a while, this was the best way to watch it. But it's not anymore. Absolutely, this is a winner. This is a winner. So picture quality, light years ahead of this. Just looks better. A little soft, but it's fine. Got a little grain to it. Makes it look more like film. So it's not razor sharp look, but looks phenomenal. Love it, guys. Love it. So let's talk about the sound. From the opening credits or opening scenes of the movie when they're, you know, putting the Twister logo up and stuff like that, there's sound coming from everywhere. Everywhere. Now, I hear stuff coming up over your head, back this way, over this way. I know when young Joe was in the bed and the dad was going to get, you could hear creaking in the wood because the wind's blowing and tornadoes about to get there, and you could hear the creaking sound going over and in front of it. It's guys, I feel like this is a very good Atmos mix. Plenty going on the floor except the front wides. Heard nothing in the front wides. So they were, I mean, I kept waiting on stuff in big scenes where things kind of blend together. I'd jump up and run, check. There's nothing. I heard nothing. I was making sure there wasn't nothing coming out of it. I heard nothing coming out of front wides. They could have benefited a little bit with putting something in the front wides, but guys, phenomenal without them. Very active on all the speakers, a lot of Atmos effects. Anytime there was thunder, anytime there was lightning, the tornado, the wind, explosions, your subwoofer's got to work out. Your subwoofer's got a real good workout. Now, it's not tactile, Godzilla -1 bass, but it sounded really good. Guys, I'm telling you now, this will be on my list for top movies of the year. I really like the transfer. I like what they did with the Atmos mix. The Atmos mix is better than this. I thought this sounded good from the opening scene. This right here was better. From the very opening, it was better, in my opinion, and that's my opinion. Just much more immersive, much more opening. It just sounds so open. Dialogue was always rock solid center. I'd heard nothing getting muddled in all the sound. Even when there was stuff going on, I could understand what they were saying, which was really cool. So you notice it's not a Christopher Nolan film. Thought I'd throw that in there. But I mean, guys, I mean, it's really good. It is a really good mix. Now, is it Godzilla -1 mix? No, but it's good. It is really good. Is it Furiosa? No, but it's good. It'll be in my. I guarantee you. I know there's some good movies coming out the rest of this year. I guarantee you this will make my top 10. I might have to do a top 15. I might have to. But this was a extremely well thought out, and they did a good job on the film. Now, I ordered this, pre-ordered this day one, and I got antsy because Walmart never changed the release date on there. It was still saying March 2025. And of course, if y'all pre-order anything with Walmart, it says prepare. And time you pre-order, it says prepare. You know, it never says ordered. It just says prepared. And I was getting antsy, and I think July the 2nd, that might have been 3rd. Was that? No, that was one day last week. I got antsy, and I bought the regular version because the regular version, not the non-steel book, said that it would be here this week. And so I bought it, and then it's like it wasn't no time they shipped. So I said, oh, they didn't ship the one I just ordered. And I looked, and it's like, no, it's a steel book. So I canceled it, but they've shipped it too. So I got two copies of this. I got the regular version, and I got the steelbook version. But the steelbook version, guys, I mean, the green's kind of weird looking, but I like it. It's a matte finish. That's what it looks like on the outside. Let me take the stuff out, and that's what it looks like on the inside. It's got a picture of them in the truck. That's the disc, because I just took it out. I just watched it, so I just decided to take it out. But guys, this is a very good transfer, a very good Atmos mix. If you're a fan of Twister, this is a must-have. Not necessarily steelbook, but the 4K release. I mean, it's awesome, guys. It's awesome. Highly recommend this. I see no issues about it. I'll be watching and demoing this movie. That's how good I thought the soundtrack and stuff was, and the picture quality. Like I said, it's a little soft, but the colors the greens and the fields and the grass and the trucks and the houses and the background and the sign. It's a very vibrant, colorful film, and I like that. So you'll get some really good scenes on your projector, on your TV. So I thought that was really, I thought they did a good job. So guys, recommend it. Pick it up. If you hadn't already, be out tomorrow. Go to your local Walmart or wherever you buy them from. Pick these up. Or if they're coming in the mail, I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. So guys, that's my video. Working 12 hours again this week. It's time for me to get ready to go to bed. But I wanted to, I cooked and then I watched this, and I just got done with this probably 10 minutes ago. And guys, I love it. It was honestly, it was almost like watching it again for the first time. That's how good I thought everything was. So guys, that's my video. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you again in the next video real soon.